Today we're going to be talking about arthritis. There are two types of arthritis. There's degenerative arthritis and there's inflammatory arthritis. Degenerative arthritis happens when you've been using part of your body and it hasn't been wearing correctly, and so you actually grind that part of the joint down, kind of like grinding your teeth will destroy your teeth over time. If you've been walking crooked or holding yourself crooked, after a while the body starts to mold your spine and your other joints to fit however you've been using them. And between each joint you have a little bit of cartilage. Sometimes you have a buffer of a bursa or something else, but you have some kind of shock absorber between each of those joints. And if you've been wearing those joints wrong, that shock absorber will eventually go away. And we call that degenerative disc disease, degenerative joint disease. We call that osteoarthritis. The other type of arthritis is inflammatory arthritis. And that's where you hear rheumatoid and sarcoid and a few other inflammatory arthritis. And we can do blood tests to find if you have any of those inflammatory markers. But just because you have those inflammatory markers doesn't necessarily mean you have arthritis, and just because you have arthritis doesn't necessarily mean those inflammatory markers will show up. The inflammatory type of arthritis occurs when you have something that gets into that joint and irritates that joint and destroys that joint from the inside out. And so the way we would treat a degenerative arthritis is by getting your body to wear on those joints properly, by adjusting the joints so that they're moving correctly, and by providing support wherever it's needed. With inflammatory arthritis, what we're going to look at is what is causing the problem, what is getting into those joints, what's creating a problem, and do what we can to get the system to flush that out, and then giving the body whatever kind of support it needs to hopefully stimulate the body to repair those joints.